I never imagined I could let jealousy drive me to do something so stupid. But one night, I made a decision I'll always regret. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done, and I can't shake the feeling that I learned a lesson the hard way. It all started when I was in college during my second year. I had a friend named Lily who seemed to have it all. She was outgoing, charismatic, and effortlessly beautiful. I, on the other hand, was quieter and a bit more reserved. I often felt like I was invisible next to her, even though we were friends. She seemed to get all the attention, and I felt like I was just in her shadow. But I kept my feelings to myself, hiding my insecurities behind a smile. Then things took a turn. Lily started dating a guy named Ben. He was everything I could have wanted in a partner, kind, funny, and smart. I had secretly liked him for months, but I never had the courage to act on it. When Lily and Ben got together, I pretended to be happy for them, but deep down I was crushed. Seeing them together made a knot form in my stomach every time. I hated feeling this way, but I couldn't help it. One night we all went out to a party. Lily and Ben were inseparable, laughing and enjoying each other's company. I stood at the edge of the room, nursing my drink, trying to pretend that I was okay. But watching them made me feel so jealous that I couldn't ignore it anymore. My mind raced with irrational thoughts. I told myself, I deserve him. Why should she get everything? In a moment of weakness, I made a terrible decision. I walked up to Ben when Lily wasn't looking. My heart was pounding in my chest, and my palms were sweating. I didn't have a plan, but the jealousy clouded my judgment. I pulled him aside, away from the crowd. Ben, I started, trying to sound casual. I'm not sure if you know this, but Lily, she's not exactly as great as she seems. I've seen her talking to another guy. His face twisted in confusion. What do you mean? I could feel the words slipping out before I could stop them. I've seen her with him in private. They've been spending time together behind your back. I watched as Ben's expression changed. He looked hurt, confused, but also a little shaken. It was like I could see a crack form in his trust for Lily. I immediately felt guilty, but I didn't stop. I kept going, feeding him more lies, hoping he would see Lily the way I wanted him to see her. He didn't say much. He just nodded, looking disturbed, and walked away. I felt a strange rush of satisfaction and guilt all at once. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I had ruined everything in a moment of jealousy. The worst part? It didn't even work. They stayed together. The next day, Lily confronted me. Why would you say that to him? She asked, her voice a mix of confusion and hurt. Why would you lie about something like that? I tried to apologize, but the damage was done. I couldn't take back the lies I had told or the way I had hurt both of them. Ben stopped talking, and Lily and I slowly drifted apart. My jealousy had cost me both of them, and for what? A fleeting feeling of satisfaction?